What is money? Let's talk about money. Recall the simple economy developed in gains from trade. We had two people, Jane and Gilberto-Rahoule, who were trading bananas and fish. There wasn't much reason for Jane and Gilberto-Rahoule to use money since they were only trading with each other and they were doing it simultaneously. Let's imagine, however, that Jane and Gilberto-Rahoule do have money on their little island and that they both accept it and trade for their goods. Jane gives Gilberto-Rahoule a banana in return for $1, then Gilberto-Rahoule gives Jane a fish in return for that same dollar. The result? Jane and Gilberto-Rahoule have traded one fish for one banana just like they did before, but with an intermediate step. Seems pretty useless in this situation, but it segues nicely into one of the older laws in economics, Say's law. Say's law states that products, like bananas, are paid for in products, like fish. It was popularized by Jean-Baptiste Say, who said, "Money performs but a momentary function in this double exchange, and when the transaction is finally closed, it will always be found that one kind of commodity has been exchanged for another." But if you're just trading things for other things, why add an intermediate step? Here's another example. Let's say that bananas only grow in the warm months and fish only migrate past the island in the cold months, and that both of these foods go bad at the end of the season. Now, without trade, Jane will be underfed in the cold months because she's no good at fishing, and Gilberto-Rahoule will be underfed in the warm months because he's no good at picking bananas. Let's say that it's the summer solstice and both islanders know that at the winter solstice they'll be rescued by a ship. There's going to be a warm season, then a cold season, then rescue. Gilberto-Rahoule says to Jane, "Look, I'm having trouble picking bananas this warm season. How about you give me some of your bananas this season, and I'll give you some of my fish next season?" To which Jane replies, "No, I'm not giving you bananas because I can't trust you to give me fish. There's nothing to make you keep your promise." So in this situation, there won't be any gains from trade because there won't be any trade. Now let's imagine that Gilberto-Rahoule has some American greenbacks in his pocket. He and Jane know that they will be able to spend this money after rescue. Gilberto-Rahoule can offer greenbacks for bananas in the warm months, and he can offer fish for greenbacks in the winter months. And Jane will take the deal because she knows that greenbacks have real value. The existence of money has allowed our islanders to trade perishable goods across time, which makes them both better off. So that's one way money is useful. Here's another way. Let's say that there are lots of islanders trading lots of items. Gilberto-Rahoule has a fish and he wants a banana. So he goes to Jane and he offers a trade. Jane says, "No, Gilberto-Rahoule, I don't want fish. I only want mangoes." Now Gilberto-Rahoule needs to find someone who wants fish and has mangoes. But what if the only person who has mangoes only wants bamboo tools? As you can see, it could get really complicated trying to make a simple trade. But suppose again that Gilberto-Rahoule has his greenbacks, and everyone expects to be rescued eventually, whereupon their greenbacks will be valuable. Then Gilberto-Rahoule can just trade his greenbacks to Jane for bananas, and Jane can trade the greenbacks for mangoes, and the mango guy can trade the greenbacks for bamboo tools. Once again, since money allows for more complicated trades to be made, it makes people's lives better. To answer my initial question, what is money? I'd say that money is a tool that allows humans to make complex trades. Like any tool, they use it because it can improve their lives.